How old are you?
34.
You're 34. How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies.
I
Okay.
should have said 0. Because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
All right, guys, what's up, guys? Boogie back again. So this is another video from our late Amuli's popped the balloon, and this is the guy that everybody's talking about that, you know, had to check all the single mothers on the show. He wasn't giving no F's, I'm telling you. All right, don't forget to subscribe, bro, to 5,000 subscribers. Let's go.
Okay, I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay, I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums. You know, I just like to really have a good time.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency, for sure. Transparency.
Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty, that really, for men, that's a big thing, loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, you know, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers. But as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone should have deal breakers. If you don't want to call them deal breakers, call them things that maybe non-negotiables or things that would disqualify someone, right? So I understand why some ladies pop their balloons, because he said he has no deal breakers. It's like you have no boundaries at all, like, you know, everything goes. No, you should have things that you say, you know what, if she does this, or she drinks too much, or she curses, or she doesn't respect me, I'm out, you know, things like that. But he wanted to be too open and it didn't work.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm 39, and
You say you're
And-
39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me, because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers, because I don't want to say that, hey, you know, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong.
There's a deal breaker right here. Look at this chick. Look at where she has the tattoo, bro. Look at this. Tattoo on the breast. That means, and you guys, if you've watched my channel before, you know I don't like tattoos like this, right? So she got a tattoo on the breast. That means she has to show off the tattoo. That's why every outfit she puts on, she gotta show it off, because nobody ever gets a tattoo for themselves. They gotta show it off. People gotta ask them what it means. Look at these tattoos. Look at her. This one too, right next to the breast. I mean, this is a red flag right there. That's a quick one.
Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
And now, is Mr. someone that is your type?
She definitely, she got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? You know, so I like your outfit. I like what you got going on, definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay, so
Yeah, but that's so silly to say that, you know what, I'm from New York, and I've dated women in New York, and it doesn't work out. Maybe it's the women that maybe I could choose better, you know, or maybe it's me. So for you to disqualify men from a certain location, it's pretty shallow for me. Maybe the types of men you chose were not good for you. Maybe for the man, maybe the type of women you chose are not good for you. It's more about, you can always find something, right? But you can't like kill off the whole location. All the men in the location, all women in the location. Maybe it's you, mama. Look at what you have look at your tattoos. Look at this. I mean, it's clear why you're having dating problems, to be honest.
Since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
You know,
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
you never met Brian. You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean? And today, definitely, you was a winner. But the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home, and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you. But
Thank you.
like
I
since
said,
you
you're
popped
very
on me,
handsome.
we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, but we move on.
And then
Nice to
Tracy,
meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further by my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. I would.
That's a red flag right there. She can't even say where she works or what kind of industry she works in. But I'm sure if the guy said the same thing, she would still pop the balloon. He's like, oh, why would you're hiding? Oh, you don't want to tell us what you do. The double standard. That's a red flag for me right there. Those would be two red flags. The tattoo and trying to talk. You don't have to tell us where you work. Just tell us what industry. That's it. Two red flags.
like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's
Definitely.
go to our next lady here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick.
Did you guys hear that? She says she can be a handful sometimes. She's 42 and single. Could it be that being a handful sometimes is the reason she's single at 42? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What do you guys think?
Can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew. Just kind of. It's just me.
Kind of remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I could have a clean...
I need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And-
If
and
you
that
can't
will-
tell me that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
And that will come. Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. Might circle back, but
You might go get back?
might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
Nah, if I went on this show and the girl popped a balloon on me, and then I said some shit and she's like, oh, let me get my balloon. No, baby girl, you didn't give me a chance. It is what it is. You missed the opportunity. Let's get on to the next one. Of course, she wouldn't let you get your balloon back if you popped it. She'll be like, oh, you missed out, right? But at the same time, I get where he's coming from, that he wants to start with a new person and a clean slate. But just because you're starting on a new slate with a new person doesn't mean you're going to accept someone who's, who overdosed last night, somebody who killed someone last night, and then you meet them today, so you're starting on a new slate. No, you gotta have some things that, you know what, you don't do this. No, I'm out. So I get where he's coming from, but I get where the ladies are coming from.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got the gift of gab.
Let's go on
It's
to our next
transparency,
ladies.
love.